I'm John. That's Jeff. That's Ryan.
That's Ryan.
This is Birdies N'at. Thanks for listening. We took a week off because we did this last week, and I recorded the entire podcast in slow motion. So we did have some gems, which will be shown right now. But other than that, it was completely useless and can't do anything with it.
And now that I think about it, like, we stopped, I want to say 3 or 4 times, and you like looked at the camera.
Listen, we don't need to talk about how the camera guy, the guy that gets paid to do this for a living, completely screwed up.
Like,
I get it. This is hand up accountability right here.
Hands up. Right
I messed up.
That's all we could ask for.
And we're back, and this is going to be better than the one you never heard about. So,
but you'll see slow motion of.
You won't hear.
You will.
You'll see.
Ryan, explain who you are, what you do, what you stand for.
All right. My name is Ryan Elsass. I own Ace Sports Performance. It's a company that really focuses on golf.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. He has not had much drink tonight, so that is
true.
A hiccup.
That was a hiccup.
We're okay.
Golf and tennis fitness.
There we go.
All right.
So I've been in physical therapy since 2008. I work at David Physical Therapy in Mount Lebanon since 2013. I got into golf fitness in 2020, and since then have just progressed through the TPI certifications, the Titleist Performance Institute, which is a screen for golfers, a movement screen.
When we just did a screen earlier before we came on with Jeff.
Yeah.
And we're just going to do this live. We're going to go over the results. I will throw some, hopefully in the editing room, some highlights of what we're talking about while we're talking about it. So you can see the exercises, see how not exercises necessarily, tests, and what he needs to work on and what he was great at. So let's just go through it.
Yeah, of course. So there's 16 different movements. It's set up in red, yellow, and green. Green are the things that you've done really well. So you've passed the basic criteria for the test. Yellow are things that you did fairly well, but there's some things to work on. Okay. Red is the things that we need to address first.
Right.
And they're going to be addressed mostly through corrective exercises, and then we can start throwing some gas on the fire and getting you some good strengthening exercises. So we'll start with the red, which is the lower quarter rotation. One red.
It's pretty good.
Very impressive.
It's pretty good.
Very impressive.
I'm looking at my results. I had 3.
I'm a very picky grader as well. So, but I'm not too surprised at this.
What's the test that tests that one?
The test for this one is he's standing on his right leg. Left foot is just barely touching the ground. Hands are on the hips, and I just need to see how far he can rotate over that right leg towards the right. All right. So
very well.
So that's what we call internal rotation for the hip, which is important for the backswing, for the coiling, so you can get over it, so you just don't sway away and then slide towards the target.
Yeah.
All right. So when we test both hips for the backswing and then also for the downswing.
Okay.
So both sides, the right and the left, had a little bit of limited internal rotation.
Yeah. I feel in my lower back, so.
Yeah. So, and then before we did this, we did a whole health history to make sure that,
of course.
the low back and shoulders.
Yeah. I didn't do anything to hurt myself.
Yeah.
Wait, but then you also said, so he was doing it and measuring me just like
Keep going.
by his perspective, like your opinion on what the score would be, right? So then you have an option with not freaking lasers attached to my head, but like those, you said there's something you put on the body and it will measure and it's tied to a computer.
Oh, well this is a little different, but way cool. So it's Bluetooth sensors from K-Vest.
Yeah.
And it's a way to actually measure his swing and put it on a graph.
Oh, that's not related to this?
That's not related to this.
Different thing.
But it's depending on how far you want to get down the rabbit hole,
yeah,
then we can see how efficient your golf swing is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's great, like, to know that there's levels of, like, okay, you're a golfer, you're a 10 handicap. What do I need to do to get down to a scratch? What do I need to do to get to a 5?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd say it's probably mobility. It's probably hands. It's probably putting. But,
Right.
like, the large portion of it is fitness, right? Like,
Yeah.
how often do you see somebody come in that's, like, a 10 that just is not mobile at all and is able to really improve their game over stretching and kind of moving?
Yeah, I mean it's quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's what I usually say is, after doing this for a month or two, go get a lesson. You're gonna have more strength. You're gonna have a little bit more power to the motor. You're gonna have a little bit more mobility. Get a lesson from a PGA pro and see if you can tie it all together. This is just one piece of the whole puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay, so lower quarter rotation was also bad for me. So is that like one that's like pretty consistently bad?
I think it's pretty consistently red.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. And I also think it's, all the red ones are things that you can progress within the red. Like when we get to balance, he was able to be on there for 8 seconds, which gave him yellow, but 10 up would have gotten him green.
Oh, okay.
So like you can progress throughout it. Not 10, 15. Sorry,
Yeah.
my fault.
Okay, so what else did he have yellow on?
So yellow, pelvic tilt, pelvic rotation. Those are two of the exercises we see this to see if you can disassociate.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is, like, if you've ever seen someone who could just move their upper body versus letting their lower body just stay there.
Yeah.
Like babies can disassociate. Like when you're really young, you can move without like looking like a log.
Okay.
As you get a little older, you get a little more stiff,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can't. If you try to roll in bed, you try to roll as a whole thing. You can't. You just move your upper body.
Yeah.
It becomes harder, and that's actually a really good exercise is rolling.
Yeah.
For as funny as that sounds.
I don't need Jeff rolling on my floor.
Yeah.
Listen, he's already over here enough, just drinking my booze,
Right.
having a good time.
Drinking chocolate
all,
crown.
all of the exercises for this could take up an entire podcast.
Yeah,
So
I believe
that.
it.
That
Yeah,
could
yeah,
be
I
that could
believe
be a
it.
completely different one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the pelvic tilt, the one that made you feel a little awkward a little bit.
Oh yeah, that one. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's actually
up, babe?
incredibly important.
Okay.
Is to see how well you can rotate your hips back and forth,
Yeah.
or up and down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So the tilt's the up and down, the little hip thrust,
70. It's fine.
versus the rotation is left to right.
That's the one where you're rotating this way,
Yeah.
like your hips are in a drum
Yeah.
of a
Washer and dryer.
In a washer
dryer. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
All right, 90-90. We've talked about your shoulders before.
Yeah.
And you could see it on this one, the left. The
Oh,
only
yeah.
reason this is yellow is because that left wasn't able to get back farther.
Oh man.
That's it.
Have you had a shoulder injury?
No, but I do have like what are those called on your end of your bones?
Cysts?
Spurs.
Spurs. Really?
Yeah. I
Mine's
have spurs
90,
growing
92.
on both.
I feel like when I went to you, I had an issue from pickleball all winter. Mine's 99.
I see. Well, you were yellow. I'd have to go back through and see
Yeah.
which shoulder it was.
Yeah, I feel like it was almost guaranteed the right, because I had an issue
Yeah.
last year with it. But I feel pretty good now,
Yeah.
if you were wondering. Everybody out there.
Good. We were very.
We all care.
Yeah,
We all-
I feel like if you're listening at this point, you care about my shoulders.
Correct.
I know I do.
Yeah, we all do.
Single leg balance. You did the best that I've ever seen.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty incredible.
But it's
Yeah.
yellow.
It's yellow.
Well, because your second leg wasn't as good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, on my right side.
Yeah.
No, I swear to God, if we didn't stop him, he'd still be there.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
incredible.
So the test is just
Tai Chi.
balance on one leg, shut your eyes, which is very difficult for a lot of people.
If you're watching right now, stop, stand up, and try it, because it's harder than you think.
Just stare at something and just do it.
close
with one
your
leg.
eyes. It's hard.
Keep your eyes open
But,
and try to do it for 10 seconds and then close them. And I did it for 30.
yeah, but if you do it with your eyes closed. Do it in front of like a counter or something, because you don't want to fall. You know.
Well, you didn't say that. We did. So you can't get a joke.
Yeah.
No, but I
Don't
still don't
sue
want
the podcast. We
I
don't
still-
make any money.
I still don't want people to
Yeah,
get hurt.
you're
potentially.
doing nothing. So
Yeah.
0, 0, 0.
Right.
And then the last yellow was the lat test. You know, just to see how far you can get your
Yeah.
arm up above your head with your back flat on the wall.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah. So the lat is a huge muscle from the low back that goes all the way.
Show me where my lat is.
Starts right down here,
Okay.
goes all the way up, goes underneath the arm, and then inserts right into the other. Well, actually, the front part of your arm.
I thought you were gonna tickle me.
I wasn't gonna tickle you, but I wasn't sure how like in depth I should get with the
Get
anatomical.
in there, man. Get in there.
I did lats on
Scientific.
Monday. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe.
It's like Friday, dude. There's
Like I don't think that would be, because I mean you're doing like
Total
strengthening.
BS what I just said.
You know, but if you're with your back flat on the wall,
Yeah.
that's what can limit your lat, because we're not letting it
compensate.
compensate by letting your back arch.
Yeah.
Because it's such a long muscle that if you let it give you like more range of motion from the back,
Okay.
then you're gonna be able to get to the ball 100% of the time.
Alright.
Yeah. So everything else was, and that's a very important test, because you know if you're going to the top of your backswing and you're limited with how tight your lats are,
Yeah.
then you're gonna have to make some pretty wild compensations.
So, what's the history of this test? Where does this come from? Who did this to say that this is how good of a golfer I could be or am?
Yeah. Well, it's a really great history. It's the Titleist Performance Institute, and
Big Titleist guy here.
PGA Pro instructor Dave Phillips and Dr. Greg Rose were the two people who founded it. I'd say just dive deep into the history. Go to their YouTube. They have thousands of videos. You will become way more knowledgeable in anything that we're talking about if you're interested in it. Or you can call.
And I'm super glad that you came on the podcast with us and are here doing this, because I think that there's so many people like
Oh yeah.
that could benefit from stuff like this.
Yeah.
Like there's so many people that are, and I feel like Pittsburgh specific, that are like, yeah, I want to be good at golf, but they don't know how to get better.
Yeah.
Right? Like getting a lesson is one thing.
Yeah.
Getting better in your own body
Right.
is another thing.
Yeah.
Like, think about it this way: if you go to a lesson and the coach, he, she, whatever, is like, okay, I need your swing to be here, and your hands are too low when you get up, and you're not hinged enough when you get over there, and you're too far up, but you find out through Ryan that these are all red. Like, well, yeah, you physically can't do it. So think
Yeah.
about this. You physically can't do what the coach is telling you to
Right.
do. So how does the coach expect you or a professional to expect you to do it?
And then how frustrated would you be?
Right.
But that's what ties in with the K-Vest.
Yeah.
Or any of the Bluetooth
Okay.
3D sensors, because it's a difference between a style versus efficiency,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
You know, there's an efficient way to swing,
Yeah.
and we can all be efficient, but we could all look completely different.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's one of my like things that I kind of like when I'm going to a coach. Like I don't want to necessarily swing like Rory, because I'm not built like Rory.
Right.
But I want to swing my swing efficiently.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
So like I don't want to waste energy. I don't want to do inconsistent movements. But how can I do that when I can't touch my toes? I can't turn at all. I can't rotate over here. And I feel like this. And I did mine in April. This was 9 months ago at this point.
Yeah,
And
geez.
I feel like it was one of those things where I looked at it and I was like, oh boy.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I mean, you also were having knee.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
And that's outside of the the thing, but like
Yeah.
it was like a wake up call. Like, listen, man, you got to work on your body if you want to
Yeah.
be able to swing better,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people, I want to swing better, I want to play better golf, but you're not getting down to the brass tacks of it. You're not getting
Right.
down to the basic issues,
Yeah. But
right?
you have to You have to work for it.
Yeah.
And it's easier to go buy a new driver.
Well, that's always the answer.
You know what I mean? That's always the answer.
And
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going to change if you still can't move. But the way that
shots fired.
So, but it's a team approach.
Yeah.
Right. At least the way that the TPI, the analogy for it is that the player is. So think of it as like NASCAR. The player is going to be the car, and then the pro is going to be the driver.
Yeah.
And then fitness and medical are all going to be kind of like the pit crew.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so if
Great
you
way.
have a PGA pro that's giving you lessons, loop me in
Yeah.
because I can say, hey, this is what we're working on. I don't think he has the hip motion here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's getting better hip. You know, like I can give better details
Yeah.
for him, or he can communicate with me and say, hey, you know, let's lay off on heavy weights right now.
Okay.
You know, this is what we're working on. You know, he has a tournament coming up.
Yeah.
You know, so but that's how it all. You know, that's how it all comes together, and just doing basic kind of the fitness exercises. You know, you after you get this kind of screen, I'm sending you corrective exercises, and we'll go over those, just to address it. I'm not handing you a super heavy weight initially. We gotta work on what is limiting in the TPI screen.
I feel like that's something that a lot of people would benefit from is like specific workouts, specific stretches,
Yeah.
specific exercises, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm
And from this information, you kind of know where to go with it.
Yeah. Well, in my assessments, there's also there's also strength testing. There's also range of motion testing. I got a couple other assessment things that I like to put into my assessments to give you better exercises. I don't want things to be inefficient for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like the exercises you got were for you.
Yeah.
You know, they made you feel better, but they may not have made him feel better because he's a superstar with his tester here.
All right, we don't have to talk about that.
Okay.
I mean, technically,
we
he
had
only
this.
had 6.
You
red
guys
and
were pretty-
yellow.
you guys were
I
pretty
had
close.
7.
Right.
So
You got that. You get your pelvic rotation is ass, dude. Pelvic tilt sucks.
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
Call it the missus.
Yeah. Too many kids and then one.
What? So what? You gotta go all the way.
Yeah.
You've been too much pelvic tilting.
Yeah.
So obviously we have these workouts that we've been, So this was for me, right? This was based on my results.
These
Or are these like-
are for golf.
Okay.
Winner.
These are just
These are for
straight up.
winner. Yeah.
Everybody that's listening to this, if you like golf or you just like listening to my voice for some
Yeah.
reason, these are for you.
Or looking at his beautiful faces.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna get it right now.
And really, like a lot of these would make you feel good if you have a desk job all day.
Yeah. Well, just moving, right?
right.
So
Yeah.
let's go through them. Let's go through them real quick. I want to talk more after this. I want to talk more about like what else you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, so the way that I like to schedule how the workouts go from month to month is linear periodization, which is something that bodybuilders and powerlifters would do. It started a very long time ago for the Olympians. You take this month you break down exactly the exercises you want to do. You have like a goal, so you just don't overtrain.
Mm-hmm.
So here in Pittsburgh, there's not a lot of sun right now, so golf is
bleak.
It's pretty bleak. It's effectively over unless you're in like an indoor league.
Yeah.
So right now my golfers are in a recovery phase. For 1
AKA
week,
depression.
2 weeks.
Depression.
Yeah, we talked a lot about psychologists. No, but it's things that aren't going to be heavy rotational exercises, not like a huge weights on their spines, because I want them to recover from having an entire summer of golf.
Okay.
So then we're going to move into strengthening, probably the next week or two, which is just trying to build like a huge muscle base.
Okay.
You know, try to get that strength up. And then as we move towards the season, we turn that strength into golf power.
Mm.
You know.
We got
So-
6 months of winter here. It's like
Yeah.
miserable.
Yeah.
You got time to get strong, is what I'm trying to say.
We have this
Yeah.
Arctic freeze coming through, so.
Okay.
So if you're not gonna do anything, if you're stuck in the Arctic freeze, I got some mobility exercises. We have one called an open book. I have the exercise as putting your hand behind your head because I don't want the shoulder to be involved too much with it. And there's going to be videos, or there's going to be links.
Images down below.
Yeah.
Images down below, and a link to the actual exercises that will provide video. But this one's going to be meant to get this thoracic spine to rotate a little bit more. It's going to be really comfortable. You got to do both the right and the left side. You know, when you exercise, you gotta act like you are a left-handed golfer if you're a right-handed golfer, and vice versa. We got to work on both sides.
Okay.
I got bridging. So just
You had a good bridge. You had a great bridge.
Yeah, you gotta really work on that ass and hammy.
Yeah.
he's right. He's right.
It all
He's right. I don't
all
know what to
all
say.
your power comes from your ass, right? Like lower body.
Yeah, that in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got bridge marching. So if the bridge is
Wait,
a little
around?
too easy for you, then you can hold up the bridge, bring your knee towards your chest.
Mm.
So all of these exercises that you'll see can be modified down or modified up to make things a little easier, a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But I don't want you doing any of these if you have like current pains or
If you can't get off the couch right now, don't do this shit. That's what
right.
he's trying to say.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm translating.
Yeah.
And then core exercise, we got a dying bug or
Dead.
dead bug.
It says it's dead.
It does
Dying,
say dead bug, but you're still moving.
I feel like a dead bug would be like this. Dying bug, yeah. You're like, help me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like dying bug.
100%.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean,
We're
you're
gonna
still-
rename this one.
Yeah.
It's officially
out,
renamed dying bug.
Yeah.
It's a core exercise. Your spine gets to stay completely flat, while you get to move your arms and legs away from your center of mass, and then that'll put a little bit extra torque on your spine to get the core stronger.
Or you could call it the toddler tantrum.
Oh yeah, that looks like a toddler tantrum. Honestly. How many? You have 2 toddlers now, don't you?
2 and a 1 year old, yeah. 3 under 3. Go us.
All right, and then two more. One's a hip rotation mobility exercise. It
Love this one.
looks like windshield wipers.
Yeah.
And then the last one is just one leg strengthening. It's a split stance lunge.
Yeah.
You know, or you might call it a split squat. Again, like really watch the video for this. If you have current knee pain, hip pain, back pain,
This guy.
hard to keep your position.
Okay.
Please call someone.
So those are some workouts you could just do not randomly, but as a golfer, they're gonna make you better. What else can you do if I call you up? I'm a golfer. Hey, I want to get better for next year. So we did the TPI. You've given me a little workout. What else do you have?
All right. Well, so you call me. It's the winner. We'll do this screen. We'll do my whole assessment,
Yeah.
and then we'll go do the Bluetooth. We'll go do the swing on the graph.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Now I did it, and it was really fun.
it is really fun.
It's cool.
With a vest on?
Yeah, it's fun.
So I'll send you the screenshot for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pull up. Right now?
No.
Is it there? No, it's not there. Sorry. We'll get it later. So
wait.
what does that do? What does that test? What does that tell me?
Yeah.
Do you have the results from it?
I mean, I don't have them on me.
Oh, okay.
No, they're
Alright.
no, they're
Locked in a vault. Dude.
they're locked in
Yeah.
a vault.
Yeah.
He's
It's HIPAA. Alright.
Well, no, they said I was like better than a tour pro. So
We don't want you to look bad, baby. Or who's the Titleist people?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Scotty Campbell.
Camion? Scott Camion.
So the kinematic sequence is how the body should move during a golf swing,
Mhm.
which looks very familiar to just throwing a ball.
Really?
Really? Yeah. So if I give you a football and you step back, and what goes first?
Yeah.
Hips.
Okay. What's next?
Shoulders.
Upper body.
Yeah.
Thoracic spine.
Yeah.
Shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Hand.
I bet you I could throw
Okay.
a football over them mountains.
Yeah.
So what's your golf swing supposed to look like?
It
So
goes over them mountains.
So you go to the top. You're starting to go to the top of your
Swing those
backswing,
bounce?
and then what happens before you get to the
Yeah.
top of your backswing? You shift your weight to your
Yeah.
well, it's for you
Down.
to your left. So your hip,
Hip goes. Shoulders fire.
thoracic spine,
Okay. Yeah.
and then shoulder,
Okay.
and
And
then
then
the club.
Yeah.
So, but that's what the K-Vest and any of those kind of Bluetooth sensors will measure is what your efficiency is. If you can move at the right speeds and in the right sequence,
Yeah.
because it's hard if I just watch, because I'm not a PGA pro.
Yeah,
You're not there to listen to me on how to swing a club. I'm there to make your just swing better.
Yeah.
So it's
more efficient.
more efficient.
Yeah. I feel like that's a
Yeah.
good way of putting it. I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
You don't want wasted energy.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't want you to have like a power leak up and down your swing. Be like, oh man, his hips are firing right, but he like loses all of his power in his thoracic spine.
I feel like I could watch it and see that stuff happen.
Spine.
Yeah.
Like, you see somebody that's like athletic and can make a good move,
Yeah.
and they don't hit it far, and you're like, why? And then you watch, and you're like, oh, because you're literally just doing this instead of like coming through,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff, but it's cool. Like, I put the vest on, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know, seeing, because it's kind of like a bell curve, right? Like it goes bang.
Yeah.
And like there was one thing that I lacked at, I forget what it was, but I made up for it with my hands.
With your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was really interesting to see that data, right? Because you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm good at, where I'm bad at.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see that.
Well, I'm kind of a graph nerd, anyways. But it
Yeah.
makes it nicer to plan exercise programs because I don't want wasted time.
Mm-hmm.
You come to me with limited time, and I want to make your exercises as efficient as possible. So where he was really good with just rotation for his neck. I'm not going to give him just neck rotation exercises, regardless that there's probably still good to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're not really feeling anything, move on. We'll work towards the yellows and the reds.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think that's great, and I feel like anybody that wants to get better in their golf swing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not necessarily better at golf, right? Because like you don't know if it translates, but it could and it should,
Yeah.
With the team around you.
right? But if you want to have a better ability to make your golf game better,
Yes.
Or do you want to not hurt after 18 holes driving a cart?
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
for everybody out there just not even playing for a tournament and just doesn't want to feel like shit after 18 holes.
right,
Yeah.
Okay, like, you shouldn't be tired after playing 18 holes.
I was
If you're driving a cart.
100%. I was actually talking to a client about this yesterday. I feel better when an older golfer is like, hey, I can hardly get through a round.
Yeah.
And my back kills me,
Right.
and do a couple months of this,
Yeah.
and then you can actually play
Right.
the whole time.
So if you want to stop that pain after hole 12, 10, 9, whatever it is, then hit up Ryan. Because he could stop that.
right. And
Stop making you lazy.
listen, I feel like you can eat that cherry. Yeah, it's a good cherry.
Yeah, the first one's really good.
Dude, they're really good, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's making my
That's High West. It's a little more potent.
Potent?
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
That's whiskey. That's
this-
whiskey.
yeah.
That was Crown
Hey, this
chocolate.
is Crown chocolate?
Yeah, that was like
I
that was
don't
a dessert.
disrespect the Crown. This is fantastic.
Crown chocolate with a little cherry on it.
Mm.
We did too because he's got sweet tooth.
Yeah.
But incredible. No, but Ryan, I had you on here because I believe in this stuff, and I'm getting to the age where I feel it. You know, like I play a lot of golf and I feel it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, I know a lot of people feel it and they don't want to say it.
Right.
Like everybody's like, oh, I'm good. Fuck you, I'm good.
Then you go home and take a nap.
Yeah.
Like, your ass does not want to go home and take a nap if you feel good after 18
Right.
hours.
Yeah. It's 4 hours of very minimal exercise, guys.
If you're walking, okay, you're
Yeah.
burning
Yeah.
1,600 calories.
Sure.
Like, great. But if you're not, no.
All right, guys, if you want to book Ryan, if you want to talk to Ryan, all the links are below. Email, website, everything's below in the description. That being said, how do we feel about the Steelers beating the Ravens?
Love it.
You know what? My team's
I know we can't
eliminated.
talk about your team yet.
Discount.
We're going to get there.
No, I'm
Double
just saying,
check.
like, I don't care.
Is back, baby. Kirk
I mean-
Rogers is back, baby.
For as much as I'm supposed to hate the Steelers, I hate the Ravens more.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
so
'Cause
I'm
they stole
Raven.
your team.
Fuck you,
Ryan's a
Stabby.
Ravens fan, and that doesn't affect... Or not a
No.
Ravens fan, a Browns
No.
fan, I'm sorry.
I'm an old Ravens.
He's a Browns fan, and that doesn't mean we don't like him, okay? It's
Yeah.
okay. It's fine.
It just
He
means
just hasn't found the light yet.
It just means I'm loyal to you, and I'll stick with you forever.
Even
That's
if you
all that
lose
means.
for 30 years in a row, he's going to be there for you. No, I
Ladies,
feel...
he's taken, so don't even try it.
That's true.
I got your back.
Honestly,
She's
I
awesome.
feel great about that game.
I don't
I
feel
think
great
that's-
about the coaching because they almost came back at the end.
Well, they almost lost it.
So
but-
like in the fourth quarter, and it was because of coaching. But watching Perky Rogers just give that tilt, that pelvic tilt,
You know-
at the end,
he
end of the
did.
end
He
zone.
did. That would be a green.
That was green.
That was your green
It-
pelvic tilt.
That
green
was a
pelvic tilt.
pelvic green tilt.
Yeah.
Aaron
You
Rodgers,
knew
if
he's
you're
back.
watching,
Aaron Rodgers is a big golfer.
come get
Yeah, he
your
is.
TPI screen,
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. And
You know who
fitness.
was another big golfer? Chris Boswell. I ran into him the other day.
Oh,
I was
really?
shooting down there, yeah, and I ran into Chris Boswell. I said, "Hey, what's up, Chris?" He
Hey,
said,
what about
"Who the fuck
Wilson?"
are you?"
I'm kind of a big
No,
deal.
he's a member. He's a member at Diamond Run, and I played.
Oh, really?
I played an event out there for some creators, and Chris Boswell was there. He was in another group, and I did the same thing. I was like, "Hey, what's up, Chris?" He goes, "Hey, man," and I did the same thing at the facility. I said, "Hey, what's up, Chris?" And he goes, "Hey, motherfucker, what do I gotta do, Chris, Boz? Come on." You gotta be on the fucking podcast, on the video, something. We gotta get Boswell.
Yeah, that golden toe.
Yeah, yeah. No, I felt the game went well.
Yeah.
I think you know what it was. The first play.
Of
The
game.
first play of the game. Yep.
Offensively.
Yes.
Yeah.
Offensively.
Oh,
when
DK.
Rogers said, "I'm throwing a DK," I don't care.
Yeah.
I
Well-
feel like they planned that shit on Tuesday.
But they could only play it on Tuesday because they signed Thielen, who is a wall of a wide receiver. He blocks anybody.
Yeah.
And then they finally put in
Scantling.
Scantling. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, MVS just follows Rogers around.
I don't care. Follow him
That
around.
dude
That's
is-
6'5", lanky, tall. That's throwing down the field. Kind of reminds me of Burst back in the day. Tall, lanky.
Blacks.
Little blacks. He- hopefully
Has
doesn't
has
shoot himself.
has Valdez Scantling shot himself recently?
Not yet. But, you know, he hasn't attended Southside yet, so we'll see.
If we get him at Mario's, the season's done. We're
Yeah,
over with.
just-
We're over it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna do a little Browns talk because Ryan's a big Browns guy.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Shador?
At some point, I think that they were trying to sabotage him.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind.
But he
I
did.
mean, I thought he played really well on Sunday.
Sure. Who'd they play?
Titans.
Oh, okay. What's their record?
Now or that?
Now?
Now.
It's like
alright.
the 2-11?
What was it last week?
1-11.
Oh, so who won the fucking game?
Well, see what happened.
What
had happened was
What has happened?
they are the Cleveland Browns.
and they done Brown stuff.
I mean, they
Brown
were
side.
on QB4, so...
Listen, I've said this before. I have a soft spot for the Browns. I shot the show out there last year. I was at every home game. I talked to a ton of Browns fans. I have a couple Browns fans friends.
Yeah.
I don't like to admit it, but you know, you are my friend.
We're not
and
we're not bad.
Oh, we're not friends.
No, we're friends. But we're not that bad. Browns friends.
What's
are,
your record?
No. The Browns are bad, but the fans are not.
Oh
Bad.
no. Listen,
Fans are great.
Listen, I have a spot. I have a soft spot because I could not be a fan for this long.
Yeah.
If my team just completely and utterly did not I'm a Pirates fan, so fuck. Maybe I should stop this.
Yeah.
Maybe I should stop talking.
I mean, and next thing you know,
You know, I'm a Pirates fan too.
You're just a sucker for punishment, buddy.
Yeah.
and Skeens is going to end up in Yankees. Everyone,
immediately.
everyone does.
As soon as his rookie, I mean, he's going to probably trade. He's going to get traded his last year for peanuts of some maybe something's going to happen. Did you see this bullshit about them trying to sign Kyle Schwarber?
I don't know who that is.
He's a Phillies first baseman. Very good.
Okay.
50 home run guy. Like
How old is he?
35.
Yeah, I figured.
34. Like
thought he was gonna be
he's
30.
he's like he can play a couple more years. He signed back with the Phillies for 5 years, 150.
All right.
But the Pirates apparently offered him 4 years, $100 million.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I think it's all bullshit. Because this has come out with like 3 other free agents at this point. And they've said, oh yeah, we've offered this guy 4 years, $150 million, $100 million, whatever. But I feel like they're just offering like just under what this person's offering to make it seem like they're trying.
Just to appease.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, look at last year. I mean, the fans were in uproar by the end of it.
I mean, yeah, clearly that's like a false, like, if you want to call it like a bid, because 15 over 5, you're making $3 million a year. 10 over 4, 2.5 a year.
We're talking 100. We're talking 100 over 4 is what they offered.
Yeah,
25 million a year.
You said Philly offered him 150 over 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 150 over 5 years is 30 million a year.
Yeah.
Versus 25 million. So what are you gonna do? Fuck
Well,
you.
look at the last.
And that's like bullshit, because like you're saying they did that bid on purpose.
Yeah, I think so. I think that they're going out there
Yeah.
and they're offering under market value for a lot of people. Personally.
Well, that's what they do.
And they're making it seem like, listen, guys,
Yeah,
we're trying. We're out here. We're doing our overhead deep squats. We're working on it. We're really trying to do this pelvic fucking tilt shit, but I just can't get it going.
Yeah.
But I had a hard day at work, and I'm just gonna sit here now.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're making excuses because, well, we're just going to offer what we think maybe if he takes it, it's a really good steal, and then we're going to go in the news. It's all bullshit, dude.
I mean, it's a
all
business at the end of the day, and they're maxing out their EBITDA. Plain and simple.
They're making money hand over fist being dog shit.
Right.
So why would they
Correct.
ever care?
Right.
Bob Nutty, if you're listening, fuck you, and I'm glad you sold Seven Springs.
Who owns it now?
Vail.
Epic.
Correct. But Epic is great because I can buy an Epic Pass and then I can go out west.
Yeah, that's sick.
So they also do the Mid-Atlantic one where you can go there for, I think it's like $800, and you go there and you get a week out west.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you
That
go out
Epic
west?
Pass is awesome.
You snowboard? Ski? Yeah.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, I've never. I grew up in Ohio.
Oh, really flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sled ride
Well, I mean,
behind trucks.
We should all go sled riding.
Let's go.
Next snow, let's get a fucking team together and go sled riding.
All right.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of 30-year-olds sled riding.
Down Mount
I'm
Washington.
rounding down.
Follow-
I'm rounding down here, guys.
followed by an epic snowball fight.
Yeah.
Down Mount Washington.
And then we're all stretching at the end of it.
Before and after.
All right. Any golf stuff going on? Isn't the Hero World Classic going on?
Yeah, just happened. Tiger looked great.
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't look like he was like physically limping. He was walking around, but he also gave last Wednesday that interview.
Yeah, I saw that.
So and he's like, I don't know when I'm playing.
I don't think he's ever playing. I don't think he can play, dude.
I mean, he just had another surgery 2 months ago.
That dude has had so many surgeries.
I mean, seriously,
Like that dude is he's crazy glue and twigs at this point,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, metal rod down his thigh. So like, do you think he regrets going through the workouts he did? He was doing
He was doing Navy SEAL
Navy
training.
SEAL training
Yeah.
in the off season. Like,
I'm gonna defer here.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, don't do any Navy SEAL training. For
You're
your
not a
golf.
Navy SEAL, bro.
But you're also not Tiger Woods. Well, you could be. But I'm just.
Yeah, but do you think
That's how he hurt his knee. Was Navy SEAL training.
Yes.
It wasn't.
But also which then led to his back.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it wasn't like doing a deadlift.
No.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
wasn't like an exercise that we would prescribe.
Okay.
You know, it's Navy SEAL training. I don't know, for the sake of Navy SEAL training.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, just to like prove to himself he could be.
Well,
a
it's
Navy
because
SEAL.
his dad was in the
Yeah,
military,
sure.
so he was like, "Oh, I could fucking do that."
Yeah.
And then like you give this guy all the money in the world, and he's gonna try and do some shit.
You know?
Right.
Imagine if Tiger never got injured. Where would he be on the Mount Rushmore of golfers?
18, at least 18 majors.
What's he have now?
14.
I mean, I'm saying 20 plus. I'm saying he's
Even with Scotty and him coming out smoking the way
no.
he has.
He would have had 20 plus before that if he stays healthy and motivated.
I mean,
Because
there's
that's the problem, right? Because once you get to a certain point, what motivates you,
Yeah.
right? You see with Rory right now,
Yeah.
right? Rory said, "Oh, I got the career Grand Slam. Why would I do this?
Yeah.
Why would I go out there and bust my ass 7 days a week
Right.
when I already reached the mountaintop?"
30 weeks a year. I'm not going to go do that.
No, I'm going to go out. I'm going to play the majors.
Yeah.
I'll play some big tournaments.
Yeah.
I'll have fun, but I'm not gonna grind.
Right. Yeah.
But
I don't know. I mean, he's such a gamer, though. He says that.
82 wins, right?
Yeah. Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rory.
He's over 100 if he doesn't get injured.
Oh, yeah. Oh, over 100 wins for sure.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, like, early 2010s. Like, he was gone for a while. Like, I was listening to Foreplay, and they did a calculation of how many rounds Tiger had since 2010. I think it was under 250.
Tournament round.
Tournaments.
Yeah.
Tournaments. Under 250 tournaments. And then Justin Rose had, like, 460.
It's crazy to think about, man. Like,
Yeah.
here's one for you guys. I love Tiger, right? Tiger's the reason I got into golf.
Yeah.
Literally the first like golf memory I have is watching his commercials. I don't know
Oh,
about you
yeah.
guys. I don't know about you guys. But
That's why I juggled the ball before the first tee.
sure. If he doesn't have that Thanksgiving thing, right?
Okay.
Does his legacy change?
What Thanksgiving thing?
Where his wife, he had the golf club.
that whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that change his legacy?
You mean, did it change his legacy?
If it doesn't happen, does it change his legacy? Right. I guess
No.
you could. I guess you could look at it as
because it would-
does that change his legacy?
Yeah, because he was going. Think of it as like a nexus point, like a I don't know, like a Marvel film.
Yeah.
So like something happens and then just changes the trajectory this way. I don't think anyone would even question the legacy if it didn't happen because there's no reason to. But you look at it now and then you go, does
I
this
mean, what are you
change?
questioning? You say legacy, but like, as a person, all right, maybe he wasn't the greatest person because he cheated on his wife and all that. But like, golf is golf. He did what he did. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care what he did off the course. If you're just strictly talking course,
Right. What do you think, Brad? Like,
Well, I mean, you remember Ray Rice?
yeah.
Okay. Did that change his legacy?
I mean, that-
off the field
He
issues?
never won anything after that. Tiger won multiple after that. He won, I want to say, another 20 events after that, including 4 to 5 majors.
Yeah.
correct.
I guess I'm looking at it from like a outside person looking at the whole of somebody, like the
Correct.
whole of a person,
And that
removing them from
True.
the sport.
Okay.
But like I don't have.
That's what I was
it's
saying,
hard
like-
to think about, right?
Yeah.
Because like you think of, so my comparison, and I've had this conversation a lot with a lot of different people, is Derek Jeter.
Okay.
right? So like I grew up a Yankees fan with also being a Pirates fan. So like because I went to Yankee games, so
Yeah.
I loved Derek Jeter.
Okay.
So Derek Jeter had a bunch of women in his life, right?
Yeah.
Not a secret, not a
Right.
problem.
Right.
Why?
Because he's single.
Because he wasn't married.
Right.
Now you got Tiger Woods. I feel like in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, about the same popularity, about the same fame level,
Yes.
right? But his issue was what? He got married. Now, if Tiger,
I would call it.
it's not an issue, but it's
the separation.
It's the
between
point
the two,
between okay, does this guy
I get it.
is what he's doing right?
Only
It-
because he was married.
It brings morality into it,
Correct.
and then that's
So
yeah.
you have to think about like how many people did that affect?
Yeah.
How many people did that say, "Oh, fuck Tiger Woods,"
A lot of people.
and how many people would say, "Oh, I love Tiger Woods because of this,
Right.
because he was banging Hooter waitresses."
Right. Perkins waitress.
So how does it affect? How does it affect his legacy? I don't know.
I miss Perkins, by the way.
Perkins sucks. Perkins, you may as well go to Eaton Park.
Oh, that Eden Park breakfast buffet. Is
I don't know. That's always been my comparison, right? Like I love Derek Jeter and I love Tiger Woods. Derek Jeter didn't get married, so nobody ever fucking says like, "Oh, well, he was a womanizer. He was this. He was that."
Oh, they said he was a womanizer, but it
doesn't-
wasn't like.
It's not. It's
not-
not going to be. It's not going to be the first page of his Wikipedia.
Yeah. Right.
But Tiger Woods, it will be,
Yeah.
right?
But
Yeah.
you can't cheat on somebody if you're not with somebody. I mean,
You can't. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
you
absolutely
can.
right. You're
Like-
absolutely right.
like
Am I condoning what Tiger Woods did? No. Am I saying that what Derek Jeter did was right? No. But like, now Derek Jeter, who knows what the fuck happened with his life? But
Or we kind of know.
I don't know. I have no idea. Derek Jeter. You guys Yankees fans?
Well, he dated J-Lo. So
I did used to have the
Chill
red.
out.
I did used to have the red Yankees hat, but that was because
I had the red Yankees hat.
because the seventh grader in me really liked Limp
Oh,
Bizkit.
we talked.
I
About,
was gonna say.
we talked about this last time with the when we were in slow mo.
Yeah.
about the Yankees hat and Boss jeans.
Oh,
and all
Janko
that shit.
jeans,
Yeah.
Boss jeans.
Oh my god.
I don't know about you guys, but I was a husky, so.
Listen, I hated.
Big
I
boned.
absolutely
Yeah.
hated
Big boned.
going into like regular jean sections and my mom going, "You're in the husky section," and I'm like, "God damn."
Or your mom saying, "Excuse me, where's the husky section?"
Yeah. Let all these girls know that that's right.
Yeah, Mom, we get it. I got a fat ass. Let's go.
I was in the Husky section.
You were not.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah. I played football when I was like, I don't know, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and I was like 100 pounds. And so they used to have to put this embarrassing X on the back of my helmet. So if I ever touched the football, the play's dead.
What?
Because I was like 30 pounds heavier than other kids. They didn't want the other kids to get hurt.
Oh.
It ruined my only play in my entire like elementary school career. I picked up a fumble, and there's no one.
No.
and it just they called it dead.
Oh, that
So you
Yeah.
sucks.
get touchdown?
I hardly even moved down the field.
Oh, damn.
So that really blows. Did you play football?
No.
Okay, so I played football. I'm
Mine doesn't count.
I'm going to tell my one football story, and then we're going to get into some Christmas gift ideas that
Yes.
are terrible ideas, maybe. So I was in like junior football, whatever, and I was. They had a weight class, right? You had to
Yeah.
be a certain weight, and I was like 1.5 pounds over. This one Saturday morning, and I get there and I weigh in, and I'm 1.5 pounds over. My dad's like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "Well, I'll run it off. Just start running." That's what everybody did when they were overweight.
Yeah.
You put a trash bag over, right, and you start running. So I'm like 12, and I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that." So I start running, and I get back, and I'm like, just a little over 1 pound over. And my dad looks at me and he goes, what do you want to do? I was like, I'll run a little bit more. So I run, and I come back, and I weigh in, and I'm just under a pound, right? And the guy's like, well, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know, I can't run anymore. He goes, you got a shit? And I go, well, yeah, I could probably shit. I took a shit. I come in under. I'm like, I just took a 1 pound shit. So that's the story of how I played football. Most likely overweight, but
That's hilarious.
where's my phone? Okay, so Christmas is coming up, and we did this in slow motion, but we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do Christmas golf gifts, and we're gonna go through. And we're gonna 1 to 10. I hate it. I don't want it. 10. I would love this gift.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna go for men. Right? Because most of the people that are listening to this are dudes. So, the sponsored stuff. We're gonna get past that. We're gonna go Handy Picks microfiber golf towel with carabiner clip. 16 by 16 waffle pattern. So if you're thinking of getting a golf gift for somebody, what would we think? If we get this, we unwrap it on Christmas morning.
As long as it doesn't say I wash my balls with this.
Correct.
I think.
Yeah, it's not going to say that. It's going to say
16 by 6. I'm very particular in my towels. So like,
Really?
I want the long ones.
caddy
yeah.
towel.
Yeah,
Really?
I need a caddy. I need 2 caddy towels. One for my body because I sweat a lot in this July, and then also one for my clubs.
Okay. So this would be what?
I
1
don't
to
know.
10.
I don't know what 16 by 16 is.
16 inches.
I don't know what 16
This is 10.
That's
10.
That'd be like a 4.
Like a 4.
Because already,
Yeah.
because
Right.
you're already most likely you already have one.
I
Right.
have 12 towels upstairs. This
Yeah.
is a 0 for me. Do not buy me a golf towel.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially-
We talked about this one in slow-mo. 2-layer golf trunk organizer. Golf gifts for men with separate ventilated compartment.
Let me see that thing.
Yeah. It's a nice little, you could fit two pairs of shoes, looks like 3 or 4 shirts, couple balls, couple pens, maybe tees. What do you got? What do you got?
Accessories.
What are you thinking?
I really like that for myself.
You like that?
So I would take it as a 7 because I just have 6 pair of shoes scattered and I have all these accessories, balls, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
scorecards just sitting in my trunk.
You're into it.
Yeah.
7.
I would also.
yeah.
I'm also at a 7, but
Okay.
mine's more flummox. I like the organization of things.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
like things all over the place
Right.
in the trunk. That's good. That's a 7
Uh,
or 6.
2 for me.
6, 7.
I would turn this 6, 7 casual. I would turn this into just like a thing that I take on trips. It wouldn't stay in my closet. It wouldn't stay in my car. It would just be like, okay, you're going overnight on a golf trip. Cool. Throw in one thing. Cool. It's like it's an overnight bag for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't like keeping stuff in my car necessarily. I do end up doing it. My car is completely filled right now, but I don't like it, and I wouldn't use that.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. This is a new one. We didn't do this one
We
last
didn't
time.
see this one though.
Colored golf tees, 3-inch golf practice novelty tees, white elephant. This is basically, it's women in bikinis. It's a women in bikinis golf tee.
Ugh.
Oh, I mean,
Pam. It's not Pam. No, those are just fucking stupid.
that's a 0. That's a 0 for me.
That's just a waste of money. 0.5.
0.5.
I mean,
0.5.
I'm gonna crush them.
Because I would probably toss them on the court. I'll be honest, I would take it and toss it on the course and leave them behind.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing in the Saturday league for the guys behind me.
Right. And
Is
just
it-
laugh at it when they bring it in.
Yeah.
I would, yeah, it's a novelty item. It's funny in the sense of ha, but
yeah.
fuck sexism. I give it 4. Like a 4.
Yeah.
I don't want to open this as a Christmas present,
I think it's.
but I want, if I find it on the golf course, I think it's funny. It's
Or a gag gift.
yeah.
$10 isn't isn't an insane amount of money, but it's overpriced.
Sure. It's
Yeah.
like $4. Yeah, I'd probably get that at $4
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, golf socks.
Nope.
This is 4. We're going down 4. I feel like we
No.
all have this idea of like, listen, everybody has socks. I don't care how much golf this guy plays that you know. Do not buy them golf socks. It's over with. We're done. We don't need any more golf socks. We don't want any more golf socks.
Correct.
0 across the board, right?
But like, what
Right.
kind of? But also like, if you don't know what kind of golf socks. Oh no, definitely not those.
No, like novelty, goofy golf socks.
No, that's just weird.
Like a pair of FJ golf socks.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
The cool
Yeah.
dries, the dry
Yeah,
cool.
FJ cool dry golf socks. That's a solid 8 for me.
Yeah, but okay. So you see below, that's like. I would wear that to work,
Yeah, but
maybe. But
Maybe.
it's just fucking stupid.
yeah,
Don't buy
it's
it.
dumb. All right,
0.
here we go.
Zero.
Different one. Golf gifts for men and women. Golf accessory set with high-end case. Golf balls, rangefinder, golf tees. No. Don't get this. Nobody uses this. Nobody needs this. 0.
What do you think?
I'm at a 0
That's a 0. $40?
for $40 too.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
All right, this thing is everywhere. I did a sponsored video for it last year. Pro Golf Club brush cleaner with retainer clip and squeeze water bottle. There are a million of these out there.
Yeah.
I don't think they do anything different. For me, it's a 1. Like 2 maybe, but like I don't need it. I don't want it. A towel does the same thing.
I don't need it. 0.
0.
I would probably use it eventually, but like, it's gonna sit in my bag for a year.
Yeah.
Until I realize I actually have it, then I'm gonna try it out. Then I'm like, okay, cool, and I need a new brush anyway, so
Right.
I'm gonna pull it out and just use it because I have it. But so 4, 4.5,
Fair.
Yeah.
because I would
Alright.
actually use it.
I have 1 in my bag right now, so it's yeah. We're gonna do 2 more. That's funny.
That is.
Okay. AI case golf gifts accessories funny positive golf ball crochet gag gift. So this guy says positive golf. I may be a tiny golf ball, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. So Alicia has a positive pickle that says very
really?
similar things. It says I believe in you. Go do your thing. $8 gag gift. Sure. If I opened it up, I'm gonna laugh at it, and then that's about it, right? It's a 3 because it's kind of funny.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give like the person that gave it to me just like a
Yeah, it's like I feel bad.
yeah, like this is fucking stupid. I don't even think it's funny.
It's like a 2.
2.
But if you're having like a really bad day
And you look
and you
over
look at it and you're like,
yeah.
huh.
Then-
You're not going
then
to look
it's
at
worth it.
You're not going to look at it from the message. You're just going to be like, huh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
probably hit it.
We're not going to do this one because you already said I use this towel to clean my balls. Not good. Let's do one. I'm going to find one good one here. Wait, no, we said earlier
golf wasn't good?
rangefinder. Rangefinder.
yeah.
Let's talk about rangefinder. So,
Yes.
if you're buying a gift for a golfer
Yeah.
that started, let's say, in COVID,
Okay.
chances are they don't have a rangefinder, right? 5 years, 4 years into it, you're not
Yeah.
really 99%, maybe not.
Yeah.
Buy them a rangefinder, cool, but don't buy a shitty one, right? We all agree on that,
Yeah. Buy nice or buy twice.
right?
Yeah.
What's a minimum? Like, what's a good price for a rangefinder these days? I know there's like
That I don't know.
the $300
Yeah.
like Bushnell,
Bushnell one, the tour.
but probably like the blue tees. You like the blue tees ones?
Yeah.
The blue tees
Those
are
are
like
probably-
200, 210.
Yeah, but that's like in a package too right now.
Yeah.
For like, so you get like,
Callaway has a couple.
yeah. I don't know. I went with Golf Buddy. Whatever. My first rangefinder was a Golf Buddy.
Hmm. So
But they don't need
overall,
slope. Either.
overall rangefinders in general,
Yeah.
I'd say an 8. If you know the person you're buying for does not have one,
Yeah.
8.
For me, it would be an 8 or 9. I leave mine behind at
Yeah.
courses
Yeah.
on that metal rod all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
for me, it's always good to have one back up.
Yeah. For me, it's a 9.
Yeah. Good. I feel like a subscription to the Grint would be really good.
Yeah.
I guess $30, $40 a year.
What about Golf Journal or like a golf magazine?
No.
Okay.
Personally, I
Yeah.
don't want more paper in my house. I don't
me
give a fuck.
Yeah.
But the Grint is it's only $50 a year.
Yeah.
You can use the GPS and all that shit throughout the year, and you can do your handicap through it.
Okay.
That's what I do. That's how I do my handicap.
Yeah.
Not sponsored, but possibility.
Shout out, Grint.
Shout out. That's all I got.
That's it. All right.
See?
That's it.
All right.
Fort
guys.
Pitt. Did you guys do that? That's it, Fort Pitt?
What?
Did you ever hear that?
No.
That's it, Fort Pitt?
No.
I mean, I say it
Yeah. You say it.
almost every day.
Really?
I see a lot of patients.
All right, that's it, Fort Pitt.
All right.
That's it
yours.
for Pitt.
Do it.
All right, kids, guys. Keep making birdies. Keep drinking beers, and we'll see you next time.
Let's do
on
it.
Birdies N'at.